Welcome back, sleuths and my tarot detectives. We're going to look at Rachel Monin again today, see if there's any energy shifts, any updates according to the cards. There is a composite sketch of the perpetrator that was on the trail with Rachel the day that she passed. And this was a subscriber request that wanted an update. So let's dig in. Disclaimer notice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All information in this video is not based on fact. It is all alleged, based upon my intuition, my opinion, what I believe my tarot cards are telling me. I encourage each and every one of you to do your own research, form your own opinions. After all, I'm just a blonde throwing cards. Okay, we're going to just dive right into this. I see the top of my head's cut off, but oh well. At least you get to see me, right? Ooh, with a good part of the table. I just might have to do a little bit of sacrificing, right? Doggies are both outside playing, so I want to just get this done real quick. I'm going to be planning another True Crime Live here real soon. So make sure you are subscribed and you check my community page every now and then for when I have a date. I'm kind of leaning towards Friday, I think. I think that's... Yeah, I'm leaning towards Friday, maybe having a true crime. We will see. I wanted it it may be the following weekend, because I prefer to do it on a weekend during the day when everybody is around. Most people are not working, but my son works this week, or is off this weekend, and usually it's not a good time for me to do lives. But let's take a look. I just want to get kind of like a quick update here. See what these cards have to say. We got the crossroads. That reminds me of the trail. Angel. Karmic shift. City. And butterfly. Okay. The butterfly is somebody who's carefree. They could be the life of the party. Whoever this is, the perpetrator, I'm just getting that they look like an angel when they're not. Oh, and there is DNA, but they can't identify it. So that would tell me that whoever did this to Rachel is not in the system. Might be their first crime. That would tell me that they've never been fingerprinted. Okay? So just kind of keep that in mind as well. But the karmic shift is a change. The tide is shifting in this case. The city, I'm seeing more like... Oh, and this is also transformative. So there is a change in the public eye, or change out in the public, or I'm picking up like police work, detective work. There has been a change. Okay, they are looking at somebody. They may not have thrown out any names. They may say they don't know who it is. My cards are saying they do know. They have an idea, and so they are looking at somebody, and that apparently was on that trail that day. And this is somebody that people know that would say, Oh, they would never do anything like that. Where have we heard that before? Okay. But this is saying somebody that looks like an angel who really isn't. Okay. And the tide is shifting. I expect them to find this person soon. It's just kind of what I'm seeing. Let's see what the cards have to say. Like I said, this is a quick check-in. Let me see what the underlying energy is first. You know, I add up the numbers and I look to see what card corresponds with that number. Provided I got my cheat sheet here, that I don't have to look it up. Is this my cheat sheet that has all the numbers? Yep, this has all the numbers. Okay. So we got the 5. And then we have the Jack, which is a number 11. So that's 16. Joker is nothing. So we got 16. I'm horrible at math. 16 and 8. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And we got another Joker. Both Jokers are out. They're almost like wild cards. Okay? I'm just hearing that, wild cards. That they have somebody in mind, but it's a matter of proving it. But number 24 is incubus succubus. That is somebody that sucks the life out of somebody else. Somebody that is a very negative. I often look at that card as like codependency. Yeah, that's better. Hold on. This is bugging me. Okay. Sorry, I had to shift perspectives. I can't stand to have my head cut off. I like my head. Okay? Anyhow, I'm getting some intuitive hits. I'm wondering if the person that's on the trail, there's more to this than what meets the eye. Allegedly speaking, my opinion only, I am not letting the boyfriend off the hook. Okay. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about the man in the sketch. Tell me more about this man that was in the sketch. His energy. I want to know more about this man in the sketch. There is something really missing there. They may have a perp, but there's more to the story. I just feel it, feel it, feel it. Okay. The Hangman in the reverse. I know you can't see the cards, but 3 of Swords in the reverse. The Moon. Queen of Pentacles. I would say that's kind of like Rachel's energy, because she was a mother. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there is something more to this story. Okay. The Queen of Swords is the Ice Queen. Okay. She's not exactly emotional, and in the reverse, she's bitter. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles is looking at that Queen of Swords and absorbing that energy. It's like, what I feel here is that the once loving and nurturing Rachel turned into kind of an Ice Queen in a situation. But we're talking about the perp. I ask, tell me more about this perp. He is in the moon. He's very mysterious. A lot of mystery around him. He's healing from something with a woman, mother type figure. I feel like that this perp has some mommy issues, and he kind of hung out there, and instead of looking at his own situation in different perspectives, he became tunnel vision. He got tunnel vision and became unhinged. And I'm kind of wondering with the moon card also if there was some kind of substances involved, if he had something in his system, because this person, you know, I said people look at him as like an angel. His energy's coming across as like, I know it's a woman card, but it's coming across as having that feminine side of very nurturing, but then he turned bitter, icy, and enraged. I wonder what this is about. Okay, the Fool in the reverse. Yeah, he was very foolish. For a Swords in the reverse, something he could not put to rest, involving heartbreak. He was trying to heal from it, but he could not quite get there. Three of Cups. He's a social person. He's got friends. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Emotionally out of control. When he's typically, normally, very calm. And the Lovers. Okay. I'm picking up two energies here. Two, not one. And I feel that Rachel was targeted. I'm still not ruling out the boyfriend's involvement. I don't think he did the act. He had friends. But the actual perpetrator, I think, is friends with somebody that was close to Rachel, who was feeling scorned, who was in a lover's connection, allegedly speaking with her, that he may have been feeling rejected and became overly emotional. Four of Swords in the reverse is almost telling me that that one of the perpetrators did not do the act. The other one did. But there is this, okay, foolish mistake, and he kind of knows it. But this almost feels like the perpetrator himself, who was on that trail, was connected to Rachel through somebody else. It is also possible that he made advances towards her and she rejected it. There is a sense of rejection here. Rachel rejecting somebody. That kind of triggered a chain reaction. Okay. Let me ask something else. Okay. What was the perpetrator's connection to Rachel, please? What was the perpetrator's connection to Rachel? The perpetrator definitely had mommy issues. I definitely got that. Mommy wounding, childhood wounding that he has not healed from. Okay. What is his connection to Rachel? The perpetrator. What is the perpetrator's connection to Rachel? The Lover's in the reverse. There's a rejection. A breakup or a rejection of some sort. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords. The Emperor in the reverse. Wow, a lot of anger. 7 of Wands. Wow, this person really became angry. Right dead center is the Knight of Swords. Somebody who is so focused on a task, something very swift. Come in and out. Energy was in, did the deed, was out. Okay. There's a lot of heat behind it. Emperor in the reverse. Somebody abusing their power here, who is standing up for themselves. They're on the defense. They're kind of like, I didn't do it. But there is a lover connection here that was unfulfilled. This could be unrequited. So I definitely feel that this was a crime of passion. It was very targeted. Queen of Wands. She was very attractive, very dynamic, very outgoing. And the Queen of Wands rejected somebody's offer. There we got the Three of Swords again in the reverse. Whoever this was felt that this was their way of healing after being abandoned. Empress. Mother. Mother energy. And somebody abusing their... We've got the Emperor and the Empress here, but the Emperor's in the reverse. The Emperor overpowering the Empress. Yeah, I'm getting a hit, and I'm going to get to that in a second. Judgment in the reverse. Somebody made a bad judgment call. And they're doing everything they can to make sure that eyes are not on them. Okay, so guys, you want to know my intuitive hit here? One or two people. And I'm not convinced the guy that was on the trail is the person. He may have been, or he may have been hired. But why am I picking up on an ex? Who's the father of Rachel's children? That's allegedly speaking, my opinion. I'm not accusing anybody. But that just kind of came up with the Empress and the Emperor card here. Someone made a very bad decision, bad judgment call here. So they are on guard, waiting. It's almost like they expect law enforcement to knock at their door. But they have their defense all planned out. Was there another way into that trail? Like backwoods, not the trailhead? You know what I mean? So I'm kind of seeing an image in my head of, there's the guy that was on the cam going onto the trail, right? Maybe there were two people involved in the actual slaying. But the main person had an axe to grind because they were rejected. I'm telling you, they were rejected or abandoned. They felt like they were left out in the cold. Rachel's moving on with her life, and heaven forbid, right? It was a very, very toxic relationship when she was in it. I'm telling you, there's an ex involved. There is an ex involved. I would not be seeing the Lovers and the Empress and the Emperor and the Ace of Cups in the same spread. I'm telling you, there was romantic involvement that went south. Rachel ended it with this person. And I keep hearing baby daddy, baby daddy, baby daddy. So I'm just curious about that. If anybody knows anything about ex-husbands or baby daddy that seem to know, who has been trying to heal from an upset cup, a broken relationship, broken lovers connection that Rachel chose to end. I'm just saying, I can't make these cards up. In fact, I want to know more about this lover's connection. I'm going to leave that card out. The Lovers in the reverse. I know I said this was going to be a quick read. Probably not going to be a quick read. I say that, and you should always discard that. When I say a quick read, it's usually not going to be. Okay. Okay. Talk to me about this broken relationship, this broken lover's connection. Was it a rejection or was it a breakup? Tell me about this broken relationship that is tied in with Rachel's murder. Tell me more about this connection here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. Tower in the reverse. Wow, that is a decision that was made that somebody could not return from. There was no rebuilding. Wow. Hermit. And Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody saw their opportunity to be flushed down the shitter. Okay. Somebody was very unstable. They did not know what to do. I think that this was very much planned, but they went back and forth. Okay. And King of Pentacles. This guy is somebody who is responsible, dependable, father material, family man, very generous. In the reverse, goes on a power trip. Not stable, down on his luck, greedy, somebody who's lost that nurturing touch, the generous touch, not giving anymore, and somebody who is definitely unstable, very unstable, and had gone tossed back and forth. But then the Tower happened. Sudden action. I think he thought about this for a hot minute. He did not know what to do. He was trying to heal from this broken relationship, and he just couldn't get past it. So then the Tower happened, sudden shock. In the reverse is it's a tower. Usually the tower upright, it's something being torn down. It could be a shock factor, but then you start to rebuild. The tower in the reverse, they're still falling, but there's no getting up. So there was a decision being made here that there was no turning back from. Now, this person's in the shadow, hermit. He did learn something from this, but this is somebody who's hiding. And Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This kind of makes sense because I think the DNA that was found at the scene, was found in another crime in California. Whoever this is has never been in trouble. I'm not sure if he did it or not. Wait, was it connected to somebody in the state of California? Or they thought it was? But whoever this is, they are definitely in hiding. I apologize, I might have been confusing another case. I'm not sure. But this is somebody who's flown under the radar. This was definitely a crime of passion. There's that Three of Swords in the reverse again. It keeps coming out, and it is with that King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who's been trying to heal. And they'd gone back and forth. They did not know what to do, what they needed to do to heal. And they felt that this Tower, the sudden action that they took, would help them move past it. Six of Swords. Their only answer was that Rachel had to leave the earthly plane. That way, that would be the only way that this person, in their demented mind, could heal. Then we got the Devil with the Tower in the reverse. It's almost like police are on the wrong track. I'll tell you that much. But this is like being in bed with the devil. It's like totally evil. Evil thoughts came across this person. Judgment. He's hiding from law enforcement. He's hiding from judgment. But I kind of wonder if maybe law has him as a suspect. I'm still feeling like there were two involved. One who planned it and the other one who helped. I think there was somebody who helped. And then there's the Two of Cups in the reverse. I shit you not. I shit you not. Boom. There was a breakup. And an opportunity. Whoever was behind this, whoever harebrained evil idea this was, with the breakup of their relationship or marriage or whatever it was, they saw an opportunity be flushed. So, but it feels like that judgment is going to be passed, but they're hiding from it right now. They're in their cave. They are flying under the radar. Whoever this is hiding. So, I'm definitely picking, like I said, from the first spread that I threw out here, I was picking up 2 energies. I'm still picking up 2. But there is one who was really enraged. I think the other one, maybe they served as a distraction. I don't know. But there was definitely somebody else involved. Allegedly speaking. Okay. So, yeah. This is like the second spread that all 3 of these appeared in. 2 of Cups reversed, Lovers reversed, and 3 of Swords reversed. Somebody could not heal from this connection. This was definitely an ex. There was an ex involved. I'm telling you, as I'm sitting here, there was an ex involved that could not heal from the breakup. And there, folks, is where I'm dropping the mic.